Hello Pisces, this is your reading with me for November 15th to the 21st. I hope you are well. So we're going to have a look, see what's coming through for the week, and also just wanted to mention that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below as well. They are done within 12 to 24 hours with me, and also if you would like to purchase any intention items which thousands of people have seen results with, which are handmade, then definitely check out my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. The review section is at the bottom of my website, and of course there are loads of items on there for different areas and intentions of your life, different things that you want to manifest. So there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, intention pouches, little crochet flowers for different intentions as well. There's also candles, which are handmade, hand-poured, plant-based, safety tested, you know, for different intentions. And yeah, they're all natural and really amazing to see how so many people have seen results with these items. So check my website out down below if you're interested. And Pisces. Oh my gosh, okay, that like literally scared me, but like here we are. I was like, and Pisces, and literally your card came out. I mean, you just really honestly can't make up things like this, you know, but like there you go, you got the moon card, and that is your energy right there. So the moon card is ruled by Pisces, and I just honestly don't even know what to say. I feel quite mind blown. I feel a bit speechless here. I feel like this is a month where, well, it is a month, okay, where your intuition is going to be on fire, but out of the entire month, this is the week where your intuition is going to be the most on fire. Pay attention to your intuition. It may guide you in interesting directions where you may not have felt like you're going in, but if you feel like you've been making decisions and it always just seems to be going wrong, pay attention to your intuition in this week, because the things that you think about in this particular week are going to take you in a direction that perhaps you didn't think you would end up going in, which gives you so much more abundance, so much more joy, and so much more confidence. These are things that I'm really picking up on straight away with the moon card. Okay, this is really, really powerful for sure. And I think the other thing as well, which is very powerful, is that you do have a full moon in this week. So on the 19th of November, you have the full moon, which is happening. It's actually a full moon eclipse, which is happening in the sign of Taurus. So this moon energy is very powerful. If you want to do a moon ritual, you can. Full moons are great for letting go and releasing things that don't serve you anymore, and things that burden you, things that frustrate you. And I think that it's amazing because this full moon can really create change in your life, because that's what I see. I feel like there's a new way of thinking that you're going to have. Some of you may be releasing the past and finally feel so much more free, which is actually clearing up your plate, which has been so kind of piled up with so many things, and now you're starting to feel like, oh my god, I feel free. I don't have so much of this burden anymore. I can actually do the things I want to. I can actually achieve the things I want to, right? So it's a really powerful, very, very powerful week. Very, very. In fact, your whole month is very powerful, I will say, but that moon energy is really strong. Okay, so we've got here the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, Four of Swords. A lot of you are going to perhaps get into like a lot of spirituality. You may be watching a lot of tarot readings or divination readings, let's say. You may be getting into divination, you know, candles, crystals, sage, you know, saging your space, your workplace, creating a calm environment for yourself. Some of you may be going to a practitioner to get Reiki. You may be doing some spiritual practices yourself, like meditation or even yoga. I just see that you're wanting to take care of yourself, and actually the Queen of Pentacles shows that there are many opportunities coming your way as a result of the self-care that you do within yourself with spirituality. The Queen of Pentacles also shows that career-wise there can be some great opportunities because you're actually putting yourself in a place of power, and this power is being felt by other people around you who are then also giving you and feeding you power. Your self-confidence and your self-worth and your self-esteem in this week are so powerful to the point where people are picking up on it and thinking, should we give you an opportunity? Would you like to do this? Would you like to do that? Now keep in mind that during the time of the full moon you may feel emotional, but actually you're leading yourself to a place of stability. Why? Because it's happening in the sign of Taurus. That energy, that fixed sign energy of Taurus, which we see with also the Queen of Pentacles, is actually allowing you to really, you know, to a degree, be stubborn with your goals. Why? Because the Taurus energy is stubborn. It's a fixed sign, you know, so these are your non-negotiables in life, your values. You're not budging on those. So if you have people in your life that don't want to match to your values, you're saying, well, this is who I am. Take it or leave it. And I feel like a lot of you are not concerned necessarily this week as to like, oh no, but I guess I better not say something because what if they leave me, right? Well, actually, in this week, especially after this full moon happens, you're starting to think, well, why is it that everybody else can have these, let's say, non-negotiables and put in those boundaries, but when I do it, people don't like it? And that's because perhaps some of you are more concerned about what other people are always thinking, and you're always getting scared sometimes of being left. Well, actually, that energy of being scared to be left is actually hindering a lot of what you want to begin with. Remember, detaching is the key to the law of attraction, not attachment. And so if you feel really attached that you need certain things to happen, and you need it to happen a certain way, thinking in the opposite way can actually allow you to get to your goal as well, in a way where it actually is sustainable. Interestingly enough, okay? It's just something I feel like some of you need to hear, because some of you are like doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, where actually doing the opposite thing can give you a result. I'll give you an example, okay? I'm not saying that this is going to happen to you, but it's an example that will help you to see this. When sometimes people go through a separation or a breakup and they want the other person back, they end up sitting there and waiting and pining over them and begging them, chasing them. That doesn't make that person come to them. But you know what a lot of the times does make that person come to them? When they move forward with their life, when they do them, when they take care of themselves, and they are happy to be in their own energy, that spiritually triggers the other person to come back around. Interestingly enough, it's not the same way of doing things that sometimes helps things to happen, right? So that's really important as well. Justice goes to show here that, again, this is about doing what's absolutely best for you, creating that emotionally safe environment for yourself, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. In many ways, like, this is a big lesson, but it's also a blessing, right? This is about you being you, which attracts the best for you. And that's so, so important, right? Like, you don't want to be someone else or kind of pretend that you're okay with certain situations when they give you pain. This is really about having acceptance that, okay, this is where I am. I can put myself first. I don't need to be afraid of people leaving me for being myself. Like, well, you know, like, that just goes to show you that then they're not the right people. So the Hanged Man, Neptune energy. Neptune is connected to Pisces. If you are a Pisces, okay, whether you're a sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, you know, Neptune is the ruling sign of Pisces, right? So Neptune's one of the most spiritual planets. Again, spiritual aspect is really flowing through. Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely, you're feeling more abundant. I feel many of you here are also being a little bit slow in order to spend your money, which I think is interesting because you might be putting it towards something else or be thinking about investing it in a certain direction. So you're a little slow spender here. That's not a problem at all. You know, I think that totally fine. And then you got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so you may feel a little emotional at times, but you're connecting to your divine self. And here is the energy of detachment that we spoke about, right? You're detaching not from yourself, but from all of the other things that just make you feel awful. Or if you feel like you've been waiting for something to happen, it's about doing the opposite. It's about detaching, putting that energy towards yourself. Three of Wands here. Yeah, so it's in the last third of the week that we really see a little bit more sort of change. So it might take you a bit more time to sort of see change in this week. It's more so towards the end, especially after that full moon, right? Those last couple of days that you start to feel a little bit more relieved. Judgment here shows transformation occurring. Okay, this is also about like how you feel within yourself. There are opportunities in regards to work that I do pick up on, but again, I see many of you saving a lot of money in regards to work. Still though, opportunities will come, which I think is really positive. Two of Wands also shows opportunities with work. Like, again, that's just repeating message. I apologize if I repeat the same message, but it's clarified, right? So yeah, Hermit. You may be doing a lot of overthinking, okay? You may be thinking a lot about things, especially with Judgment. It's okay if you think. It goes to show you that you're thinking, right? You know how people sometimes are emotionally unavailable and they don't think? I think sometimes in life it's more of a curse when you don't think, or you can't think, or you can't, you know, you can't feel emotion or feel anything. Like, that's more of a curse. It really, truly is. The beauty here is that you can think and appreciate, and the universe will always reward that in some way. Like, I always believe it, because that's who you are, right? And being you should be the greatest gift on the planet, not feeling like you need to be someone else in order to get something else, you know what I mean? So, King of Wands, okay. Yeah, it's almost like, you know, the more confident you feel within yourself, the more the things that you're kind of worrying that are out of your reach are actually coming towards you. So it's that energy of kind of, you know, feeling that. Now, I'm not saying you need to be a completely different person in order to get the things that you want, because I know that can sound strange. I'm just saying, do you, be you, detach and take care of yourself, which is healing. And healing naturally will give you more energy, more of that energy that you've lacked, right? A lot more of that sort of motivation that you've been lacking, or that happiness that you've been lacking. It will come as a result of you doing that inner work, right? So I'm not saying, oh, you need to have more energy, and you're thinking, but I don't have energy. Well, actually, you will gain that energy naturally as a result of you working on yourself. So that's really what I see here, right? And that is really going to allow people to also pick up on your energies, because it'll become lighter and brighter as time goes by. Whew, I am speechless. I am mind blown. I'm excited for you, Pisces. I think that there's just this really beautiful energy here. So of course, let me know, okay, for your week. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, but also do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website as well. Let me know how this resonates with you. And I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there for free readings, well, like short readings that I post on there every single day, which are free as well. And I'll see you all soon. Bye everyone.